Aloha, my beautiful friends. This week's video will be a very special edition. Me and Michael, we were traveling to Catalina Island and Avalon, and you will see many amazing adventures. So it will be a long version and short version, so you can enjoy it and have a little adventure with us. And as always, will be also some questions for you to use as self-reflection. So enjoy and travel with us to this beautiful, magical Avalon and Catalina Island here in California. All the best, and as always, please like, share, and subscribe. And till the next time, mahalo. Aloha.
Aloha.
Where are we now?
We're still on Catalina Island and kind of just outside of the Avalon area in a little beach called Descanso Beach.
You were here quite many years ago, so what has changed?
It's become a little bit more commercialized. New buildings, new stores, cabanas, everything's pretty much, it's become pretty much rentable. So very limited boot space that you can just lay out for free. But that's okay. We found some.
So when we travel, one of the traditions we have is actually that we are taking those mana cards. So we'll show today's cards. These are Hawaiian cards, and Michael took the Nalu card and I took the Wa'a card. So do you remember what Nalu card was about?
About riding the waves. Waves are kind of like emotions. You don't want to suppress them, but what you do with them can make a big difference.
So what were the two tips it was giving you can do with the waves?
You can either do like a duck dive below the wave where the water's a little bit more calm and let the wave go over, or you can ride the wave ashore.
Instead of fighting it. Yeah. And I had Wa, which is the new changes on the horizon, and new things may come up. So it's about charting your course before you start to navigate. And then sometimes what happens as a sailor?
Well, we talk about it all the time. Sometimes, it takes you off course, and that's okay because it's part of the journey, or what we call adjusting.
So what elements will play role in that when you are pushed off your course?
It could be tides, it could be currents, it could be a number of things.
Wind.
Yeah.
Yep. And then once you get off course, you may feel like you're off course, but what are you actually?
You're actually on the course you're supposed to be on, and if you don't let it get to you and you take pleasure in the journey, if the true destination was the original destination, you'll tack and end up there anyways. Otherwise, you might find that there's a new destination in store for you.
And in the background we have the famous casino, and that's in Italian it means the gathering place.
It's a gathering place, right?
And for me, from Estonia, it looks like some old Russian building, like it's massive.
Yeah.
And there are, what is this so special about?
Again, it is a gathering place. They have balls there, they have theater there. it's a gathering place. It's for people to come together and as part of the community, or even to gather strangers all in one place and be part of the community.
And it's very beautiful inside. It has lots of artwork.
Yeah, it's a unique building.
Yeah. And yesterday was your birthday, so how was that?
Beautiful day. We got up and made our way to Dana Point and got on Catalina Express for about an hour and 20-minute boat ride across the beautiful ocean to Catalina, and got here and made our way up to the hotel, and the room wasn't quite ready, so we left the luggage and went and had a nice lunch and did a little walking around through the shops and what have you until the room was ready, and then went up and settled in and rested for a little bit before it was time for dinner, and then had a place in mind for dinner, so we went there, and we got a nice table right at the edge of the water and relaxed and had a nice dinner. We went for a nice walk afterwards by the casino and out to the point where some pretty famous diving is, and just enjoyed the rest of the evening before going back and getting back to the room, and just pretty close to collapsing from a full day.
Yeah. What happened at the restaurant? You got a little surprise.
I got a little birthday ice cream with a candle in it.
Yeah. So now, new year, new adventures.
New year, new adventure, new goals, or redefining the goals that I had, and on track for another wonderful year.
Continuing to adventure.
The adventure continues.
Okay. Mahalo.
Mahalo.
How's the water?
Beautiful.